Hey everyone, Styles here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Yes, I've actually decided to continue the series, although I won't be doing it too much. Also, I hate Mondays. Yes, I hate Mondays. Yay! But yeah, I probably won't be doing Stanley Parable too much, and I don't think I actually said this in the first video, but I might have put it in the description already if I didn't forget. That this will contain spoilers. This will contain loads of spoilers, and yeah. So if you guys did not want to watch this, like you wanted to be spoiler free, then don't watch this. I would recommend if you don't watch this. You don't watch this, but if you do watch this, then just just a fair warning. Don't if you don't like spoilers. So yeah. So we got about a few seconds here for anyone who wants to leave. Anyone at all. Anyone? Okay. That should be enough time. That should be enough time for anyone who did not like spoilers to hit the exit button. So, let's go.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Now they're all saying the end is never the end. Why? Oh, that's weird. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. They're all saying that now. Why? Huh? Awaiting input. Okay. Input received. Okay. That was weird. I don't know what that's for. Let's go. Perhaps we can go to somewhere on the right side.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his
left.
left.
I'm gonna go right again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I'm not gonna drink it all and choke myself.
The lounge was sublime.
Wait.
A work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something darker.
Was there something here? Whatever. Let's just go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Wow. That is ridiculous. I think I could make it over there if I was able to jump. You know what? I might as well. Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Congratulations, Stanley. What the? Huh? What the? Something looks different about this. We're already at the two open doors? Okay then.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm still going to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yep.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Indeed, case.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
A tingle? What would be a tingle? Anyway, whatever.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. No, he didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's take this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Seems like there's something over there.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I'm gonna jump. Platform!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
no.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I feel guilty now. Anyway, danger! Danger everywhere! Ah! Okay. 2v1. 2v1 with your soul. I don't know. Don't know what I was trying to say there.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I like blue more.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, I said I like blue better.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, I don't like red. Where's blue at? Oh, there it is. Yay!
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Huh?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I like vehicles.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
A pony design.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
This? I'd like to look at that door. Yeah, sure, I'll go this way.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I like the fact that it gave me more choice. Although I did not like the design of it. I mean, it didn't really fit in with the environment as much. So I'm giving it a 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
Oh, don't be a smartass.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I mean, to be truthful, that was actually the truth. What the? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Huh. What? Total... 1... Alright. Oh, wow. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. What the? Have I only been have I really been playing for 37 hours? I could always check. Nope, the game lies. I've been playing for 5 hours. Ah, you lie. Friends list. But I have friends. But I have friends. I'm out of here. Let's go through this door.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped
One.
you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
One.
Again, honest answers, please.
I mean, I'm honest.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Perfect.
mind. I
Let
don't
me
give a
boot it
crap.
up.
You suck. You're rude. You're horrible. You're a smart ass. You're not even that smart.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards
Aww.
danger. You click the button to move.
You're making it hard for me!
And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All about
Well,
the desperation and tedium of
it is a
endlessly
fake game.
confronting the demands of family life.
You know what? No.
I think the
Not even
art
trying.
world will really take notice.
Nope.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
I'm gonna look at this darkness.
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
128, 128.
You heartless bastard.
What?
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Spite
Because
you.
if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
I can still see. I can still see.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
128, 128. Yeah. I could still see in that darkness. That was hilarious. Ooh, it's loading pretty heavily. Really not too bad. Ah, jeez. Crack a knuckle there. Well, just my fingers. Well, that's basically it. It's loading heavily. I hope it actually loads. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. What the hell?
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Yes.
At last, the one thing you've always desired.
Oh
a
my
game
God.
I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
Yes, this is Minecraft.
Will it ever be enough?
Holy
Well, I'll say
crap!
this, I'm done making things for you.
You
From
did
now on,
Minecraft
I
in
will
this
only
game.
create to fulfill a greater artistic
Wow.
purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Let's see. Huh?
This will go here, no, here, and then. Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
What?
it's complete.
Really?
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen
house
it from the
sucks.
outside.
I can
You've
make
only
a house
gotten
in the
half
sky.
experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I don't know. I mean, your house sucks. I could probably do a lot better. I mean, seriously, I know how to build houses, and that's a pretty shitty house. It's a fucking dirt house, I swear. I don't live in dirt houses. No. I mean, who would live in a dirt house? I mean, come on. I live in the sky. Well, you know. Cloudsdale, almost. Not really that high, not really Cloudsdale high, but near it, you know, like It's a house in the sky, I'll tell you that. But it's not a cloud. It's not a cloud house. It's more of along the lines of a, you know, almost like a sanctuary in the sky, almost, but a bit better. Anyway.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything.
Diamond?
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Who uses diamond for a house? It's weird. Okay. It even has the music. How impressive. I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach. No! I want to go to the beach, get some water. Let me jump. Aww. Will I die? No.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I found coal. Found gravel as well.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had
Found
in
iron.
mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Thank you for telling me out. That was scary. I heard zombies and spiders. Oh my god. They were horrifying. But yeah, nothing too special. Yeah. Ow. What? Am I hearing? No way.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Me too. Oh my god, I can pick
Trapped in
this
a
stuff
glass
up.
box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself.
Yay!
What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
There we go. Okay, I guess it's... What? I think I'm screwed. I think I'm stuck! Give me out! I didn't know! You gotta be kidding me! What? No way! No way! How did I do this? Oh my... What? Get me out of here, you stupid radio! I need help. Radio! Help me! Checklist. Help. Something help! I can't get out! Are you kidding me? Why can't they get out of here? You gotta be kidding me. I seriously can't get out of here! Oh my god! What? This, I don't even, I have to quit. Oh my god. How did I do that? Me of all people would do that, of course. And that's why you need jump. That's why you need the jump button in this game. Because somehow you'll do that. And I don't even know how I did it, so I can't replicate it, which is even worse. I don't even know. We're 10 minutes left into the video, so I might as well just do one extra thing. Alright.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Awaiting input. Input received. Yay. Did I do that the second time? I don't remember.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Alright.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Shall we? Now why not?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No, I want to leave. What? That's fine.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Press good morning, employee 427. Press C on your keyboard. Do I have to? Alright, I guess.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press Z. Z. Please press Z. Alright.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press G.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 5 to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at
Where's my
work,
TV?
he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press G to spend time with the boys. Wait, I have boys?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice.
Never
It
thought I had
barely
children.
even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press X to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this
Whoa.
fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press J to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always
What the?
down some new path, mustn't there be?
Stupid
He
Norton!
played just one more time.
Press I and tell your wife you love her.
But there is no
I love
answer.
you. What the?
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press 3 to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Press C to be at work in the morning. What if I said no? What if I said no? I really want to know. No? Nothing? Alright, fine.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Please press right to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules.
I just realized
I
it's
simply
turning
play to
into
my
his desk.
intended purpose, the same as
Turning
Stanley.
into his
We're not
office.
so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Please die.
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I
What? Oh, I thought my character just... I think my character just randomly killed himself. That was weird. Let's do one last one.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I actually had a previous recording of this, actually. I didn't like it, so I decided not to use it. But, here's another ending. Whee! Huh?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map. until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
I was busy drinking it all in. What? Oh. Are you sick of this gag? No.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected Continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Okay. So, and with this, I'm gonna end this off here. So, we're gonna watch this gag. So next time on the Stanley Parable, we'll be doing more endings and stuff. We'll be doing more parabling, I guess. And we will actually get to that one ending. I will get to the ending of that, to which I broke somehow. But yeah, I'll get to the endings, and yeah. So, I've been Stog, see you all in the next time.